The cake is a lie, but this tech news isn't. And unlike that lie cake, it's delicious.
What the?
In a world where the concept of privacy is a joke, and not even the soft chuckle kind, but the wheezy guffaw kind, Riley? Mozilla is taking a stand. The makers of Firefox have begun rolling out DNS over HTTPS, aka DOH or DOE, a feature that encrypts your DNS lookups using HTTPS, you know, okay. While DOE isn't nearly as secure as a full-featured VPN, it can hide the websites you visit from your ISP, so they can't collect it and sell your data like it's nothing, like you're a dog. You worked hard to create that data, gosh darn it. Firefox's implementation of the feature runs on Cloudflare's DNS service by default, which you can find out more about up here somewhere. I never know which side. It's being enabled as the default in the US, although some other countries can enable DOE manually. Re, mi, fo, sol, la, do, di. Okay, is this the turning point? Are we on the precipice of a world that values privacy once more? Does Firefox have more than 9% market share? The answer to all those questions and more after 11.
It's no.
It's no. I meant at 11. Game Store Good Old Games, or GOG, has instituted a rather radical refund policy. Those democratic socialists, allowing games to request a refund within 30 days of purchase, even if you've played the game. Compare that with Steam, which allows refunds within 14 days if you've played for fewer than 2 hours. As of now, GOG hasn't clarified whether their policy will include a cap on the amount of time spent in-game, like Steam, but the company says they will be monitoring the effects of the update to make sure no one's abusing their new privileges. I'm going to abuse this. They're also asking customers to not abuse it. Please. It's heartwarming to see a company have some faith or naivety in humanity in 2020. I'm now taking bets on how long this policy lasts. Do I hear 2 days? Can I get
a week?
A week? Wow. Very confident Johnny over here. Oh, Johnny Confident.
Johnny Confident. That's what my friends call me.
And Microsoft's big talk about the Xbox Series X continues, with the latest entry being a quip by Major Nelson himself. Sarge Larry Herb. Is that how you say that? Herb? Herb. We had already heard that the upcoming console would be able to hold save states for multiple games, so you can quickly jump in and out of multiple games if you have stupid siblings. But Larry says that those save states will even survive a reboot. While the console is off, those save states will reportedly be held in the quantum void. Also, because the Xbox Series X has ray tracing hardware, the console will apparently be able to support audio ray tracing, which sounds made up, but is actually a thing. And now I need it. But I also need the quick bits, which are brought to you by Freshbooks. With the Freshbooks mobile app, you can work anywhere, and I mean anywhere, even standing in line for that delicious gyro that you can only get on this one food cart that shows up only on Wednesdays. You can create a professional looking invoice, you can snap pictures of your gyro receipts so you don't lose them. Is it gyro?
I don't know.
And stay on top of important conversations and updates. You can even see when a client has viewed their invoice or when an invoice has become overdue. So start your 30-day free trial right now at freshbooks.com/techlinked. So you can eat that gyro feeling proud of your accomplishments. Check it out at the link below. Quick bits or not? Let me know. HTC's lineup of VR headsets was already kind of confusing with the Vive, Vive Pro, Vive Pro I, Vive Focus, and Vive Cosmos. But now, there are 3 modular faceplates for the Cosmos. The full external tracking-enabled Cosmos Elite, the XR-focused Cosmos XR, and the pretty basic Cosmos Play. Got all that? Great. Moving on to buy an Oculus Quest. Clearview, the facial recognition company that thought it was totally fine to collect billions of people's photos, just had its client list swiped by hackers. God, this world. Clearview says their servers were never accessed, but it doesn't exactly inspire confidence in the company, who everyone already kind of hates. And this is why I don't post. I was gonna say.
Do you post selfies?
No, I don't do selfies.
Yeah.
Or dick pics. Definitely not 2 in one picture. Sony is still making phones. Who knew? The Xperia 1 Mark II and 10 Mark II have 5G and 21:9 displays. But the most interesting model is probably the Xperia Pro, which will have an HDMI input so it can be used as a monitor for a camera. or anything. Like you could connect your Switch and play on a slightly larger screen.
They might be the same size. Oh.
That old Ming-Chi Kuo, he's so smart. The Apple analyst claims that Cupertino will release their first ARM-powered Mac computer just next year. It's been a long time coming since Apple's homegrown chips have gotten steadily more powerful, and making their own desktop chips means that they won't have to rely on people like Intel and AMD, who clearly don't have the gift of taste.
Not enough sandblasted aluminum.
Salt.
Ooh.
I look at that like that salt guy sometimes. The right sunglasses on. And your vape pen could soon help you quit vaping, as Juul is developing an AI-powered, of course, device that would deliver progressively smaller amounts of nicotine to users based on their usage patterns until they wouldn't be vaping nicotine at all, and they'd just be vaping empty clouds. If they can pull it off, the tech might be enough to bring Juul out of the "you suck" bin where it currently resides. That's where Riley put them.
I put lots of things in there. You're going in there next, buddy.
All right, enough of this silliness. Back on Friday for more tech news, because there's no need to wean yourself off of that just yet. It's the good stuff.
Ooh, yeah.
Just grind up your tech beans, put it through a filter.
And inhale it?
The best part of waking up.
Oh, no, we can't say that. News in your sub box.